Hey y'all, it's Joanna, and I love to DIY on a budget and make beautiful home decor. And if you like to sew, then catch me on Saturdays. Now, let's get crafty. Okay, y'all, it is day 6, and I'm so excited because it's snowmen. I love snowmen. Tomorrow's my second favorite, gingerbreads. So stay tuned for that. But thank you, Brenda at Rustic and Lace DIY and KRISTA at KRISTA's Crafty Life for hosting this. This is so much fun. It's stressful, but it's so much fun. Make sure you check out them and all the other talented creators that are in the playlist. The links will be down in my description box. Y'all gonna get inspired through all this, I'm sure. Now, let's get crafty. Okay, so you've seen these at Dollar Tree in the plus section. This one's from Easter. These are supposed to be eggs. I've seen this done with pumpkins and you know, all kinds of stuff, but I loved the design in this, and the first thing I thought was not eggs, it was a snowman. But that top one right there is a little eggy. But anyway, it's okay. It's cute when it's done. So I'm going to take my Sharpie marker, which I ended up using paint pen, because the Sharpie marker, well, it wasn't a Sharpie. It's a Sharpie paint pen thingy. Creative marker. That's what it is. And it came off. I don't know. It just rubbed off this plastic. So I'm sanding the eyes, which didn't make any difference because I didn't sand anything else and ended up coming off anyway. But I'm just going to take and draw eyes on here. And then when I get them drawn on, I'm going to go over them with the paint pen because, like I said, it wiped off. So I'm just putting my eyes on. And then I didn't want to draw a mouth because I figured my mouth would be really crooked going over them bumps and humps on that thing because there's a lot of texture on here, so I didn't do it. But there's my eyelashes. It's going to be a girl. But anyway, I'm just going to put dots. Make it really super simple. Just putting dots on here. I don't like the dotted mouths. That's just me. But in this scenario, I didn't have a choice. So I've got this, what is that stuff? Faux leather. I got a pack of it. Somebody gave me this. I'm not sure who it was. Oh my goodness. If you gave it to me, thank you. But I can't remember. But anyway, I cut a nose and I cut the stinking thing upside down. So I don't care. I always do them to that way. I always do them to the right. So I'm just gonna go on upside down looking. I don't know. But it was too bright of orange. So I'm gonna take this acrylic paint and I'm gonna paint it. And then I'm gonna hit it with my heat gun, and then do another coat. It takes 2 coats. And y'all are going to see my big head up in here quite a bit. I'm sorry about that. I was standing up crafting, but there's the paint pen I used. I think I got it at Hobby Lobby or Walmart. I don't know. And I was going to use that white one, but it wouldn't work. So I got this paint pen, and it's working okay. It's an acrylic pen, and I'm just decorating her little eyes. Y'all, I'm not going to... I'm putting eyebrows on it. I'm just going to draw them on. They went on pretty good. I probably could have drew a mouth better than that thing. I hate it. But anyway, it's there. It is what it is. Okay? It is what it is. Now I'm just putting my lines on my eyes just to make them look a little better. And then my nose is dry, so I'm just going to take hot glue and I'm going to hot glue that nose. Y'all, this thing, she is tall. Like, she is really tall. Like, I need another place to film my reveals because I don't have room up here. This thing was big. My other one was big. And you see my wall, my flowers, and Lord knows what all in there. But right here, I'm just taking pink paint. That's what I get for talking so fast. And I'm going to put it on my finger. And I'm just going to rub it around and give her some rosy cheeks. Because, you know, it's cold outside. She's going on my carport. I don't have a porch. If you watched my last video, you know what happened to my porch. But anyway, I'm going to put her on my carport back there. I think she's cute. Yeah, look at her. She's like she needs pearls or something. I don't know. Like, she's so fancy. But anyway, what'd I do? Set her down, tell her, hold on, stay there? What's she going to do? Run off? I don't know. But anyways, look at those cute little earmuffs I found at the Dollar Tree. And then I have this fabric, and it don't quite match, but it's okay. So I folded it in half because this is as big as it gets. This is some of the fuzzy fabric I have left. And I'm just going to cut it in half. And then when I get it chopped off there, I'm going to take and leave them together and just put a line of hot glue. And then I'm going to smush them together real good. And this is going to make my seam. I don't want to go over there and dig out the sewing machine to sew it. So hot glue it is. So I'm going to set that to the side. And then I'm going to disassemble my earmuffs. No, I'm not. I'm just going to take the tag off. I'm not disassembling. That's a totally different thing. Okay, before I start messing with her, I did put Mod Podge over her eyes and her cheeks and her mouth and all that to seal that in. So I put a piece of felt up there. And, y'all, it did not work. I'm like, look, this struggle. This thing was slick. And then I was like, just put a hat on the stupid cone head thing. But then I was like, no, because I bought the earmuffs specifically for this in mind, and I wasn't going to change my mind. So I'm just going to hold it there, and I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to go crazy. I about lost my mind right here. Y'all, oh my goodness, you have no idea. This was the hardest thing. I almost just threw it in the floor and gave up. I did. I almost just threw it in the floor and totally gave up on her. But I didn't. I kept messing with her. And I'm like, do these go in the back? Do they go in the front? I thought that looks good right there. Just hold it down. And my glue stick was not coming in. It's like, everything was going wrong. I'm like, good night alive. But anyways, that glued down really well. I was really squishing a ton of glue in there to hold that down. And then I'm trying to take her out right there. I'm shaking her like, what is your problem? But anyway, I put glue at the top, and yeah, I shook her again, like, you dumb thing. Anyway, I'm going to lay this over there and leave it alone. That's what I'm going to do. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. So I'm going to take my scarf, okay, and that was really thick right there. So I'm taking pinking shears. You can just use scissors. I don't know why I used pinking shears. I thought it would make a difference. It didn't. It's not unraveling anyway. So, anyways, I cut it down to the glue part, to closer to the glue, to closer. So, yeah, perfect. So, I'm going to take this scarf, and I'm going to put my two ends together, okay? And I'm going to cut me some fringe on there, but not with these scissors. I go get my fabric scissors, and I'm just going to cut fringies on the end of my scarf. What's a scarf without fringies, right? Right. I got shorter and shorter. I just now seen I got shorter and shorter. It don't matter. It's all good in the hood. All right. So now I'm going to take and pop her head on. Poosh. It went on. Look at her. Anyway, I'm going to take this scarf. Now this scarf is stiff because I painted it. Okay. I soaked it in paint. My bathroom's a mess. I got to go clean it. But I soaked it in paint in the sink to turn it colors to match her earmuffs because it was way the wrong color. This is as close as I could get, you know. So it is what it is. So I flip it over around her neck, and then I pull that bottom piece up, and then you're supposed to pull tight. But honey, this thing wasn't giving whatsoever. Not one iota. It was stiff, and it was not budging. So I'm just like pulling the best I can, and I said, forget it. I'm just going to squish it up to her head. But look at her. Look at her. She's together. Well, I think she's together. Anyway. She's funny. So I got these stickers from the Dollar Tree. And I was worried about them sticking. Okay. You saw I just got a big one from that bottom. And then I grabbed a medium one. And I was like, oh no. That don't look right. Then I grabbed a small one. And I about put the small one down. And realized I was putting 3 different sizes on. That one came up. Yes, it did. Because I didn't push it. That one was a beast. I could not get that off. Y'all, if you stick these on something like this, a hard surface, you don't got to worry about them. They ain't coming off. They might melt in the summer, but I don't think they're going to come off in the winter. So I got to get the bigger ones. I got to go get alcohol and what is that stuff I use? You know, that stuff that gets off sticky. Oh, good grief. I forget what it is, but I put that on there to get rid of the sticky and then had to wipe it back off with alcohol because it's oily. But there's my 3 stickers I got on there. Look at that. She cracks me up. Okay, Anyway, she needs a wig. Don't y'all think she needed a wig? I think so. So I'm going to take these stickers and I'm going to push them in her earmuffs because they were bare. Just, I use these stickers a lot just because they're cute and I think they're cute. So yeah. So there she is. Look. Look at her. Okay. So now, this second one. What am I doing? I was trying to stick snowflakes everywhere. Go to the second one. Come on. Oh, there you go. Do y'all remember me making this hat? Oh my goodness. This is a beautiful hat. Well, I got this wood round at Walmart. Okay. It was like $9, $10, $15. I don't remember. So anyway, I'm not worried about that tag because this is going on my door. This is going on my door, okay? This wreath is huge. Well, I meant wood round, not wreath, but I just went and checked, and it's 15.75 by 15.75. That's big. That's big. And it had a spot of glue on it, wood glue. I don't know where that come from, but I got it off with the scraper. Look, you see where I'm going here? Do you see? Do you see where I'm going? Okay, I put that first line. I marked it, and that fuzz hangs down, so I went under it, but that's crooked. That's crooked. So anyways, I want it crooked, but not crooked that way. And I'm going to take acrylic paint and paint this, but I erased my eraser with the latex eraser, and I'm crooking my hat. And I had to bring it up some or it wouldn't have no face. So to do the eyes, I'm going to take a piece of cardboard. This eye's too little. This eye's too little. But I just reached down in my trash. If you want eyes that little, that's fine. I didn't. I wanted bigger eyes. So I thought I'm going to make a bigger eye. Here I am swaying with my music. Nope, that wasn't a big old nose. That wasn't a good enough nose. You seen where I was going. You seen. I showed you. I didn't mean to. But anyway, when I get the size eye I want, I'm just going to trace around them with my pencil. My pencil. And then I used chalk paint. I could have used my Crayola or whatever that marker is. Paint pen. Use a paint pen if you got one. If not, then do it with that. So I'm taking a little... Look at my head. I'm so sorry. I might even get in your way. But this is a little fine paint pen. I think I got this off Temu. I'm almost positive I got it off Temu. And then you can use a Sharpie marker too. Now watch me. Watch me totally jack this side up, okay? I got the little eye swoopies. That's cute. Okay? I got to fill down some because it just had a... Look, it wouldn't write, first of all. So I go upside down and it still won't write. And I just... Oh... Ew, watch this last one. Watch this last one. That's okay. Watch this. What'd you do that for? Look at that thing. I had to repaint and put it on, and then I put dots and squiggles in my eyes and gave her eyebrows, and there just went my mouth. Ain't that cute? I looked online to get them eyeballs. I copied two kinds of eyeballs to get my one kind of eyeballs. I can't do eyeballs. But anyway, I'm going to take this Distress Oxide, and it's a light pink. They have a dark one, but it's really dark. And I'm just going to scrub and scrub and scrub with my little finger dauber until I get it the colors that I want. Look, it looks like pieces of bubblegum. She got bubblegum cheeks. They're so cute, little bubblegum ball cheeks, ain't they? Y'all, yeah. This is my favorite right here. This put gray dots in her cheeks. I have to get a dauber and do it later with white paint because that just made me mad. But anyway, here we go. So I'm just going to take a brush and I'm going to paint my nose. Some people paint circles and just make smaller circles. I haven't done that. I'm just going to paint the nose. I'm just going to go with it. I'm flicking this brush out here and I'm concentrating so hard. Y'all have no idea. And then I go around and I just fill in the bottom and then bring my nose to a point and fill it all in and make it all purdy there. Go around. My lines were not bad. And you can just keep messing with it. And if you mess up, it's paint. Just sand it off and do it again. Yeah, it's always fun. Just sand it off and do it again. But anyway. Oh, look at it. It's so cute. It's so big, too. Oh, this is going to cover up my whole door. But anyway, look. I'm in love, y'all. I'm in love. So I don't need that tag, but I couldn't get it out because I glued it on when I glued my ball on there. So I'm going to just cut it. It ain't gonna matter. I'm just gonna cut it. She's bald. She looks like she's wearing a bald man's cap. So I'm taking this, this is a paper tool. I forget what it is. But anyway, yeah, I'm doing my dots in my eyes. And I took a pencil and rubbed in there and made it some dark spots in her nose. And then I'm just going to go around and keep going around. And I like to paint with these because I can't paint with a little bitty brush too good. So, yeah, I'm going to use this thing. It worked great for me. It does leave a line in it, but that's okay. It gives a character, don't it? Yes, it does. So, anyway, those are the best looking eyes I ever made. I'm so proud of myself. Yay, me. Anyway, I'm just doodling on her nose, okay? You can doodle whatever you want to doodle. You could leave it. You could put lines in it like a real carrot if you want to and darken them in. That's up to you, okay? And then you can see those 3 dots where I whitened her cheeks a little better. Yeah, so there it is. Nope, I'm not done. I'm still messing around. I'm so sorry, y'all. Okay, now I'm done. Alrighty. Shoo-wee. I'm so slow sometimes. Okay, now I'm going to take wood glue. This is Gorilla Wood Glue. And I am going to put wood glue around here. Okay. And then I am going to put some in the middle. See? Right there. And then I'm going to put hot glue. Now the hot glue will hold it. And I'm putting big blobs of hot glue. I ran out of glue sticks. I'm use some more glue sticks. I use glue sticks like crazy. And then I'm going to put my hat down crooked where I want it. Make sure it's good on the sides because like this fits. It's a perfect fit for this 15.75 round. So, goodness. Look at it. Look, the mittens. I had them wrong. So my little mittens got to go down here. So I'm just going to place them down and then I'm going to put hot glue on them. These stay really, really well just with hot glue. And then I'm going to put that first one down. And then I'll just take the other one and I'm going to flip it over. I thought for a minute, like, how are you going to do this? But I flip it over and then I put the glue on it and then I carefully touch it because you got to hold it up because if it slaps down, you're going to have glue everywhere. And there it is. Now, I did not put them up as far as I wanted them. They're like hanging down some. So I didn't like the way that looked. So I went and got a Dollar Tree mop head thing. Well, these are the Velcro pad mops, and I took it apart a long time ago, and I just got a piece of it, and I'm over at the trash right now trimming it up because it was just flying everywhere. And I'm going to glue that to the bottom of each of my mittens. And this came out so stinking cute. So you don't have to watch this. I did the same thing to the other side. And the final reveal. Y'all, that that reminds me of my hubby. Just the baldness of it. He would not be happy with me. But anyways, I put snowflakes on those mittens. And then I added 2 to the hat to tie the mittens in with the hat. And then, oh my goodness, this is so pretty. And I'm telling you, I barely had room. Look at that thing. I think she's cute, but it just reminds me of my husband. But anyways, stay tuned for my song. If you don't want to hear my song, you are a blessing. Goodbye. On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a 6-pack of bobbins, 5 seam rippers, 4 yards of fabric, 3 pairs of scissors, 2 packs of needles, and a brand new sewing machine. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you tomorrow, Lord willing. Bye.